We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for you to smash that like button to everyone who watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you'll appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with the video talking about the top 3 stocks you want to be aware of at these levels. Some of them are going to be close to their 52-week lows, and they are trying to find a bottom and reverse with explosive growth, guys. We're going to break it all down in this video, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get in on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together and maximize through the opportunities, and you can become part of that as well. And we're gonna jump right into it here with these top 3 stocks. You're seeing one of the first ones on the list. It's gonna be HOOD, and I'm gonna break it all down here with the charts and technicals, and then we're gonna look at the other 2 that are significant. So the home run of the day missed it by just a few percentage points, and we're going to look at that together. But today's opportunities were phenomenal, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%, but the one that nearly reached a home run opportunity missed it by just a few percentage points, and that was BFRI. We caught this one as it was pulling back. It was under a bear indicator, went into extreme weakness in the pre-market. It started pulling back up towards the bell. It got that bull indicator confirmation, 42 vision 2.0 and 42 vision showing strength, and gave a highest point of 18% plus, almost reaching 20% on the day, guys. And this happened in a matter of just 20 minutes. So if you want to get in on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. Here we are with HOOD, Robinhood Markets Inc. Now, Hood stock has been falling and tremendously in the last several weeks, months, and days, right? So this stock has been beaten down from going up nearly 3 times to its highs from IPO prices to now slashing nearly in half. Now, there is someone that's been buying all throughout this journey, and it's pretty bullish, even though their cost average is in the 30s. And that is Cathie Wood, guys. She's been buying, and the most recent purchase was November 30th. I know that's several days ago, but she has not sold a single position since she started buying in the IPO on the way up, and she continues to hold and add to her position. So what I'm going to be watching for is, as this starts to reverse, does she buy more at these levels? Because that will signify a positive strength of her end, and also the technicals that the charts are showing regardless. So she has not sold, she's been buying, she's been holding, and she's a firm believer in possibly the growth of this company. Now we're going to look at it with 42 vision, 42 vision 2.0, and ultimate 42 vision. And by the way, you can gain access to 42 vision as well now. The indicator is down below in the description. The link to 42 vision indicator is in the description box. And by joining the 42 vision tier level, you will gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets and maximize on opportunities no matter what's going on in the charts. So Robinhood on the 30-minute has been under a bear indicator since way up here at $22, almost $23. You can also see 42 vision 2.0 shifting into weakness, and right now it just shifted into a bull indicator and is trying to fight itself back up from red to green. We need to see if this is strong enough in the short term, but I'm looking at this one from a bigger picture of a few weeks or months out from these levels. So right now it hit a 52-week low of $17.89. This is super important. If it can hold up above that, not retest it or break through it, if not pull away from it, that is going to be a huge sign of strength and possible beginning of reversal. Now, On the 30-minute, things have been a little bit more volatile. But if I put the 4-hour, this stock has been under a bear indicator since way up here at $36, guys, right? It's been just plummeting since, nearly 50% down from those levels, and it's fighting to try to get itself back up. So one of the key things I'm going to be watching is for this to stay above $17 and some change. Also, start shifting into strength here with 42 Vision. 42 Vision 2.0 actually curvaturing here and turning from red to green and pushing up higher, as well as neglecting this bear indicator, canceling it out, and getting a bull indicator somewhere along the lines of this possible reversal in strength going into the next few days, few weeks, and months. Because where it's at, it needs to come with real strength. The last time I tried to reverse here was from $20 to $23. That was about a 10 to 15% move, and then it collapsed even further. So we don't want to catch this in a bull trap. We want to watch this and confirm that there's strength, because the last time it did it, no bull indicators, and things were leveling off here on 42 Vision 2.0. But guess what? It did not shift into green, right? From red to green. If not, it stayed red and continued that path to the downside. So Hood is definitely one to be watching right now at these levels, and it's super important to be aware of the fact that on the 4-hour it is under a bear indicator, and the 1-day, same thing. Since way up there in the 40s and 30s, this has been in a bearish scenario, but the reversal or dead cat bounce could be on the way, and especially if shorts are pressuring this even lower, they could get caught up in it, and who knows if a squeeze can form, right? Next one on this list is PayPal, guys. PYPL. Now, this is a stock I liked actually before earnings when it just recently came out, and after the earnings, I was watching it carefully, and it had a bounce from 200 to 216, almost a 10% bounce, and then started to plummet. And at these levels, it has been phenomenal after it hit that 52-week low in the 170s, 180, reversed back up to almost 200, came back down to the 180 mark, and right now it's fighting to get itself back up. Now, this one, regardless if it goes lower or it fights here or whatnot, the long-term story on this one is phenomenal. And we have a bull indicator here popping up, giving that confirmation of strength right now on the 30-minute. But if we zoom things out and we look at it at the 1-day and the 4-hour, you will see that the story is still under a bear indicator. It's been a little bit more volatile the last several days. It finally got a bull indicator here from 184 to 198, but it's been pulling back down. It's still under that bear indicator. And if this right here, 42 Vision 2.0, can shift back up from red to green, it could start pushing itself back up. Hopefully a bull indicator pops up around this area, negates that bear indicator, and the strength continues here on 42 Vision, having that point of reversal to bounce off these 52-week lows and go into some strength here, because this company is set to grow with so much potential in the years to come. And I'm sure a lot more people are going to be using PayPal more than ever over time. And a lot of people are just pricing in this downward trend that it's going to be used a lot less because of the pandemic and so forth. Payment processing will continue to exist, and companies and many businesses and small businesses will continue to use PayPal as one of their banks or sources to take transactions. I mean, I know they have Square out there and so forth, but PayPal is pretty strong. I look forward to seeing your thoughts, how you feel about the comparison of Square to PayPal down below in the comments. But this is definitely one that is trying to get out of this bearish indication that we see in the charts on the 4-hour, on the 30-minute, and on the 1-day. Things have been pretty bearish since way up here at 281, but it has actually started to level off here. It tried to do it up here as well at the 265s, and it kept going lower. But right now, things were in extreme weakness here. It's bounced back up. It's fighting. It's not retesting the lows. And if this can shift into green and start pushing upwards as well on 42 Vision, and we get that bull indicator as well on here, that could be a big sign of a shift and reversal into strength. Now, the last one on this list is very speculative, falls under the growth sector, and that is PLTR, Palantir Technologies Inc. Once again, that stock is PLTR stock. Now, PLTR has been being down big time. It falls under the growth sector with the SPACs and the IPOs that everyone's looked at as very bearish throughout the year. But this stock, the lower it goes, the bigger the opportunity. And when it does move to the upside, it moves up. And when it moves down, it moves very slow, but it finds a bottom, right? The last bottom we saw was $17. That was the 52-week low. If it breaks through that, this opportunity is going to be tremendous. And if it holds up above it, it's definitely going to show some real strength. This is on the 1 day. It's been bearish since way up here at $25, and it shifted from green to red on 42 Vision 2.0. 42 Vision is showing extreme weakness, and the last time we saw that, which was around this area, things reversed. We got that bull indicator, and you can also see here how 42 Vision 2.0 went from red to green, right? That's what we're going to be looking for in the next several days and weeks on the 1 day. Now, on the 4 hour, things are a little different. It's trying to fight its way back up. It's been bearish since $26 as well. It's been through the ups and downs with the volatility, and it's still under that pressure of 42 Vision 2.0 showing red. We want to see this level off and curvature back up into green, and we also want to see 42 Vision show some strength and a bull indicator to pop up with it, confirming the possible upside reversal. And when we go over to the 30-minute, you will see that things are pretty volatile back and forth. And right now we are under a bull indicator. It's trying to reverse. 42 Vision 2.0 is showing strength, and we want to see this continue going into the end of this week and the beginning of next week, pulling up the 4 hour with it and also the 1 day. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, how you feel about these. What are your thoughts on it? What's your take? Were you watching these? Were you aware of them? And so forth. Now, if you want to receive clarity like no other, check out the 42 Vision indicator. Link is down below in the description. And by joining the 42 Vision indicator tier level, you'll gain access to the daily watch list of home runs that we look for every single day and strive for, weekly watch list, a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to navigate through the volatility of the markets with confidence and maximize on opportunities with the clarity you deserve within the charts, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.